Thank you for joining the stream tonight. Hope we're going to have a nice old chat. A little bit different tonight. I'm going to start off on the intermission screen, and we're going to be talking primarily about Battlefield and World War 3 and where I think they're going wrong. Like I say, a little bit of a different format, but I really think we should talk about this. I'll start off by getting it out of the way. I did a little sort of stream short this afternoon talking about Insurgency Sandstorm and how I feel the release of the console edition of the game went, and I think it's atrocious, and I don't care what anyone says. I think it's a utterly and totally bad release. It's buggy. It's released as I thought it was going to be released after the beta version. You have now in the wild with the proper version on the servers that I expected it to be a mess, and it is an absolute mess, and I'm not going to say any different to that unless someone can show me something different or tell me something different, and don't just say we've had one or two bugs and it's not been as bad as what you're saying. Then I'm not listening. It's been bad. But tonight we're going to actually be talking about Battlefield 2042 and World War 3. So I'll start off with World War 3. Hey Jack, how you doing, darling? So we'll talk about World War 3 and what I think is going to happen with the game and where I think it's going wrong. So we all expected that World War 3 was coming out free to play. It was going to be coming out this year. We were all a little bit worried, or the people who have been involved from the beginning. I bought into the game when it was initially announced, so apparently I'm one of the veterans. But having said that, what I was led to believe, or what I thought was going to happen, has not really happened. How you doing, Howard? Really nice to see you, mate, on YouTube this time, mate. I usually see you on Twitch. But World War 3, so we thought it was going to release about November time. And how you doing, Dave? Really nice to see you. World War 3, we thought it was going to release round about October, November. We obviously thought it was going to be free to play. We got a veterans beta that we were playing, and we expected a lot. We thought, like I say, maybe it was going to be a bit early and should leave it till next year. But what's happened now with World War 3, which is really shocked me, actually, to tell you the honest truth, is that after the veterans beta, the closed veterans beta, they announced that they were going to do another closed beta for the veterans. Obviously, we're going to get to play it because we actually bought into the game originally. But they're letting you buy packs. And these packs are ridiculous. I don't know if anyone's actually seen it. But you can buy packs, and apart from one individual expensive one, the packs go up to, believe it or not, $300. So you can buy it. So if you buy one of these packs, you get access to the closed beta. I was going to say open beta. It's not open because you basically have to buy into this. How you doing, Joker? Thanks very much, mate. Really appreciate that. So yeah, they've got these packs that you can buy into the game, and they start off, I think, $15, $20, $50, all the way up to $300 that you get skins, you get cosmetics that, identify you that's bought one of these packs. Now, when the game's released in 2022, or when the open beta is in 2022, then, you can't get into that if you want to play it from, I think it's November the 30th, 20th, or October the 20th, 30th. like I say, myself, or unless you buy one of the packs, you won't be able to get into the betas, and you'd have to wait for the open beta in 2022. There's one that really shocked me, believe it or not, and think I'm bullshitting, think I'm telling lies. There is a pack that you can buy into, and this is not me making up figures. Yeah, $300. You've not heard the last of it, Joker. Wait till I tell you how much the last pack is going to be. You can actually buy a pack to get into the beta for $5 million. No, you didn't hear wrong. $5 million. It's actually making me choke thinking about it. Yeah, $5 million. No lies, no bullshit. You can Google it. You get to, I think, be involved in designing a map. There's a lot of other different options. And I don't really want to go into it, really, because why advertise that for a game? And, you know, this is the one thing that people, you know, were afraid of when My.Games were involved. The microtransactions, if I can call $5 million, yes, you didn't hear it wrong, $5 million to buy one of these packs. And you know, please go and Google it. World War 3, the $5 million CBT, I think it's called. Yeah, they actually want $5 million. If someone buys this, they're absolutely bonkers. But you know, maybe someone will buy into it. I certainly won't. Yeah, I have no idea. Joker's just saying there, who's setting these prices? Dr. Evil. What the hell? Yeah, definitely. I've absolutely no idea. Kitsune, how you doing, man? Yeah, doing really well, actually. Just at the moment talking about World War 3. Yeah, there's a pack for $5 million. Who would buy into... Yes, 5 million Kazu. $5 million. And like I say, if you don't believe me, go and Google it, because people think I talk bullshit when I talk about games, and they think I'm just getting at, you know, the likes of Insurgency Sandstorm just for the sake of getting at people. No, bottom line is they want $5 million for one of these CBT packs. And I think, like say, you can you are involved in designing a map, and there's, you know, a few more things, but $5 million. What are they, just wanting someone to support the game? Why didn't they just say we're looking for investors? I don't know, but you know, I've got to reiterate that I think that the reason that this is happening, and like say $300 is enough, and you don't actually get that much for it. This to me is all to do with My.Games. They're renowned for it. They're renowned for pay to win games, microtransactions. This is how they make the money, and I think this is completely the wrong direction for a game I was hyped up, a game that I promoted. I put it out there about the console edition of this game, possibly on the horizon, even though they didn't give a definitive date. And now I think I'll have to step back. Even though I'll get the opportunity to play this game, I think it's time. I needed to step back from World War 3. Yeah, Howard Hopkins, pocket change to you, mate. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's a game I'll probably play, and I possibly will feature on the channel, because I'm lucky enough that, well, I say lucky enough, I bought into the game originally, so I'll be able to play the game. If someone buys this CBT pack for $5 million, they must have money to burn. And even people who are buying the 300 pack, $50 pack, because apparently the version of the CBT pack for the game is, and the one we get, the $50 CBT pack, is the equivalent to what we'll get for being veterans and investing in the game early on. I just have no idea. I mean, Chris from Christie Gaming Zone, he actually said something on Twitter directly to World War 3 and say, basically that's ridiculous. And I think people are downhearted now that, a game that people were excited about are now turning away from because they are seeing what we hoped wouldn't happen. They are seeing happen, and I just think it's a shame. It could have been a great game. It could have been, competing against all the other games out there, and I think they've let themselves down. I don't think anyone would be able to buy. It's like saying, imagine the uproar if the game I'm going to talk about next, Battlefield 2042, had a $300 version of Battlefield. Everyone would be up in arms because no one should be expected to pay that. If you want to support a game, then, I can understand that. But $300 and then having one for $5 million is absolutely ridiculous to me. It's not just burning money. That's a money bonfire, definitely. But I just wanted to get that out of the way because it's a game, like I say, I'll probably have to step away from. I'll watch the development and I'll watch the way the game goes because I can get into the game. But, I honestly don't think I'll be promoting it as much as I possibly would have. So I also wanted to talk about Battlefield 2042. Has anyone in the comments any idea where Battlefield 2042 wants to be? What does it want to be? Because I'm a bit baffled. As you know, I had mixed feelings about the beta. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy it because I really actually did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun playing the game. There was bugs in the game. There was issues, but Hazard Zone's popped its head up now. They're starting to advertise Hazard Zone, and I honestly don't know where Battlefield 2042, or I don't know what Battlefield 2042 wants to be. I've gone from, I think, again, Christie Gaming Zone, I went from totally hyped for Battlefield 2042 to have no idea what's going on. Totally and utterly confused. How you doing, Bork? Yeah, it was always going to happen. Sadly, as soon as they announced free to play, it was over. I can't not agree because that seems the case at the moment. I just think they've made a big mistake. I think they could have done it a different way. By all means, if it's free to play, have cosmetic packs, let people buy them for, should we say, $9, $10, whatever. I think people would buy that. But seriously, $50, $300 and $5 million. There's a CBT, a pack out there for $5 million. Chaos 3397, I didn't get to tell you in the Sam Storm live stream, but I've just got a crash after the fix saying that I ran out of memory, which was a problem on PC. I'm on an older gen, but it shouldn't happen. No, look, Chaos, it shouldn't. And people come at me because I had a little word, Chaos, I'm not sure if you watched, even though this streams about World War 3 and Battlefield 2042. I did say I'm not going to change my mind. Insurgency Sandstorm is a mess on the consoles, and I knew it had happened. I hate to say it, but I knew it had happened. And again, let me reiterate, I liked the game. But that game, I said to you, wait till that game's out in the wild, not in monitored servers like the beta was. You were all put in, I'm sure, superb servers, and they were monitored 24/7. When the game came out in the wild, I said, that's when you'll see all the crashes, all the bugs, all the issues. And do you know what will happen? It'll be the same on PC. They will release patches, they will release updates, and it'll cause other problems. Borked out there in the chat, I'm sure he'll tell you, and he's another one who likes Insurgency Sandstorm, but every time they release an update or a patch, it possibly fixes the problems that they had to release a patch in the update, but it brings other problems with it. So But I think Bork's on about it wants to compete with Warzone. They even stole 50% of the name. And you're talking about Hazard Zone. Yeah, totally agree. Look, I played the beta. A few people played the beta. Some loved it, some hated it, some were in the middle. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It wasn't Battlefield as I know it, but watching all the hype and all the marketing for Hazard Zone now, I have no idea if it wants to be Battlefield. I have no idea if it wants to be Apex Legends, because it feels a bit like it sometimes. And I have no idea if it wants to be Warzone. I think Battlefield has lost its identity, and I don't know if anyone watches Simon B1471. He actually did a video today saying Battlefield has lost its identity. I've got to totally and utterly agree with him. But yeah, Joker, I enjoyed Battlefield 2042, but there were plenty of issues. And do you know what's worrying at the moment about Battlefield 2042 is the fact that they were telling us that Battlefield 2042 beta was a couple of months old. The build was a couple of months old, and data leakers are now saying that it's not a couple of months old. It's quite a recent build that the community was playing. Now, do I believe that? I don't know, because I've played more than probably what you think of Battlefield 2042. And it felt exactly the same, and there was sort of the same issues that were in the game that I've personally experienced. Do I think it's going to be a good game? Yes, I'm still hyped for it. I'm just worried about where it's going to go. I would still probably play it, even if it's not the game I thought it was going to be, if it's not going to be Battlefield. If they get it right and the game plays good and I can enjoy the game, then yes, I'll feature it on the channel. I will play the game. I'm not just going to trash it from the experience I had in the beta. But I honestly think that the game needs to regain its identity, or if it's going to have a new identity, then I think they should come out with that and say, look, we're moving a little bit away from old school Battlefield and we're going to do this. What that could possibly do is lose old school hardcore Battlefield players. It won't lose me. I enjoyed my experience. I really did enjoy my experience. Was it buggy? Was it a bit of a mess? Yeah, it was. Was there things I liked? Yes. Was there things I disliked? Yes. But if it's not got an identity, if it's not got something that we can pin down as this game's, regardless if it's Battlefield as we know it or if it's something else, I need to have an identity that I can associate with that game. So Chaos3397, I don't know if you guys have seen the game, but Hazard Zone is like the game Scavengers. Now, I've never played Scavengers. A lot of people are saying it looks a little bit or plays a little bit but like Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if any of you guys have played that. I've played that, Escape from Tarkov. I keep saying I'll go back. I just don't like the company. It's another company that I don't like for what they do to their PC community. So I find it hard to go back, to be honest. Joke said, it's usually me who detours the conversation to Sandstorm NWI issues. I'm slipping. No, the bottom line is I'll talk about that because I am going to stick up for myself. If I've got something to say, I'm not going to say one thing, 6 months ago, and then because because Sandstorm has come out on the console and you're going to have a subscriber base because of it. I won't do that. I've got to stick with what I was saying. If Sandstorm had released on console, it was stable, it was a good experience, then yeah, I'd say I'm really happy about that. Yeah, let me feature the game a little bit more, put the NWI, the way NWI treated the console community at the back of me, and let's play the game, let's enjoy it, let's push the game. But I won't do that. Not if it's not right. I won't make excuses for NWI, and I'll carry on saying what I believe to say. I won't say it just because I think, I might get a few more subscribers. I'm not going to do it. That's being a hypocrite. There's people I know that have done that, and there's people out there that I know will do that. I just can't do it. I've got to stick to who I am and what I am. But like I say, if it was a stable and good release, it only had 1 or 2 bugs, which I can expect. It's their first console release. Then yeah, I would go with it. I wouldn't have an issue with that, because it didn't, and because it's not, and I anticipate that the console community have got a lot more to expect, and it's not going to be as good as you think it is. Then I've got to stick at what I think. So, Howard Hopkins, we won't be able to play together. I'm not sure what you mean, Howard. It's because you're on last gen console. If it is, I'm not sure. Is it only cross-play between this gen consoles? I mean, Battlefield 2042. This gen consoles, or is there no cross-play between the older consoles? Something I've not really gone into, to be honest. But we'll just have to wait and see. I do know that the player count for the games is going to be less on last-gen consoles, but not really sure. Little Joker people also comparing Hazard Zone to Hunt Showdown. I've never seen that, in all fairness. I've never seen that. I keep saying I'm going to buy Hunt Showdown. I've never got round to actually buying the game. I should buy it because I like the look of it. But I know a lot of people, again, complain about that game. So, the identity. Has anyone any idea where does Battlefield 2042... I think the core game wants to be Battlefield. But I think this Hazard Zone... is I think, like Bork was trying to hit on before, that it wants to be something like Warzone. They're adamant it's not going to be a battle royale. I don't think that'd be wrong. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. But if it is, just fucking say it's going to be a battle royale. Don't make the mistake of Firestorm and make it a part of the game so you had to buy the game. If Hazard Zone is going to be something like a loot battle royale, like Hunt Showdown, like Tarkov, then say that's what it's going to be, but put it free to play. It's got to be. I was looking at a video just before I started the stream tonight, and it was Level Cap, and I didn't actually get a chance to watch his video because it was getting time for me to start my stream. But apparently, Level Cap was saying, his thumbnail said Battlefield 2042 free to play. So I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. I can't see Battlefield 2042 being free to play, but if Hazard Zone is free to play, maybe it'll get, that part of the game, or that part of the development for the game will get its own identity, and that identity, if it is, should be Battle Royale. I don't know. They're adamant it's not, but is it? Isn't it? I don't know. I'm just a bit worried about Battlefield. Look, I can handle that the fact the beta was buggy. Don't overly believe that the beta was as close to where we are now as it was. I do think it was an old build. The confusing thing is, and I've said it on Twitter, the confusing thing is why give us a beta with bugs, problems, if, as they said, that this is an older version, we have fixed most of the problems, if not all of the problems that you're playing in the beta. Well, why didn't you let us play one that was, fixed, or a beta that, there was no issues with, if you say you had one? Because that would take away all the haters. That would take away all the issues that Battlefield has been getting recently with the community. That would have stopped that. That's one of the worrying things to me. Is it really a later build? Is it an earlier build? no one knows because we're not getting that much information. I would like to think that DICE and EA are being a bit devious, and they are throwing out betas that are not completely playable, and then it's going to be an absolutely fantastic release. I'm really not sure. I'm still hyped for the game, still got my fingers crossed that it's going to be a good experience, but who knows? It's EA, who knows? So we'll go back to the comments. Chaos say he hasn't played Hunt in a while. It might be Hazard Zone. He's trying to clickbait people. I don't know. And Little Joker's just said there, I'm not really interested in Hazard Zone. All Out Warfare and Portal is what I can see me playing the most. I think DICE should either make a BR and make it free to play. Yeah, totally agree. I think Hazard Zone, I think this is what I'm trying to say. Are they trying to fool us into not expecting a battle royale and then throw one on us? What is confusing and bothering me just at this moment in time is after hearing what people have said and after playing the beta, yes, I do get feelings of Apex Legends. I do get that feel. It's a little bit faster. The sliding mechanic was far too long. There was no cooldown. You basically could run along, slide, run along, slide, run along, slide. There was no particular cooldown, and it was so long. I don't mind the slide mechanic, but the one in Battlefield was madness. Some people seen my gameplay, and even I at that particular time was complaining about the slide mechanic. The specialists I'm not the biggest fan on. I think I could get used to it, but I'm a run and gun player when I play things like Call of Duty and Battlefield, so I'm quite enjoying it. Did I like the movement? The movement was great for me. I know a lot of people have complained about it's too fast. I enjoyed the movement. I definitely enjoyed the gunplay. I thought it was solid. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it, and I'm not very good at it. I was obviously dying a lot more than I was killing people. But Battlefield 2042, yes, and all the Sandstorm, new Sandstorm console community will be slagging me off. They think I'm a shill for EA and Battlefield. Well, as you lot know, the people who follow me for a long time know that's definitely not me. If there's something wrong, I will actually say it. So it'd be nice to know what you lot think. Where do you lot think Battlefield is going at this moment in time? What identity is it going to be? Battlefield as we know it. Is it going to be a little bit more futuristic than we thought? Because we've all only played one map. Not massively impressed with that map itself. I don't hate it, but I'm sure there'll be better maps in the full release that I will like. I'm going to have a sip of my whiskey. I bought some whiskey while I was away, and there's a lot of people know why I was away, and I've not been making videos for the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to have myself a whiskey. I bought it from just up the road from the distillery itself. It's called Deanstown, and it's a nice little tipple. So out there, cheers. Yeah, that's good. That's a nice little drink. So anything else we can talk about? So I think we've talked. There wasn't really much to say about World War 3. Apart from the fact that I think they're making massive mistakes. I think if the console community, because they say they want to release it onto console, they've never give a definitive date. They've never said, it would definitely come to console. What they've said is they want it to come to console. But if the console community are looking at a game on PC and think, I really, really like that game. I'd love to see that on console and then see what they're actually doing on PC. I mean, I can't even believe that they want $5 million for one of the CBT, one of the, packs that they've put out there, just so you can play it till 2022 when they're going to open up the beta to everyone. I actually thought that, we'd expect, this release, and I was, like I say, I was a bit worried, but we'd expect this release sort of October, November, and a little bit worried that they're going to go up against Battlefield and Call of Duty, and now we get all this. I just think it's amazing that they could do this and think it would work, and console players will be watching this and think, bollocks to that, I'm not buying into a game, or even if it's free to play. They're asking this sort of money, because if that's the sort of avenue that they're going down when the actual official release is coming out, what's going to happen? For me, and I'm sure Borked I'll agree, it's going to end up that it's pay to win. So I'll go back to the comments, and Howard Hopkins, crossplay will be X Series, PS5 and PC. It's something really I never looked into. I just automatically thought that, because it's crossplay, it was going to be everyone. So what about the cross-play with consoles? Do you think that even the previous consoles will be able to play with current consoles? Or do you think previous consoles like the PS4 and the Xbox One will be able to cross-play with each other? This generation consoles, the Series X and S and the PS5, those and the PC players play together. I really don't know, in all fairness. So Little Joker, another YouTuber, had a good point about a lot of people bought into the last COD games because Warzone is free to play. That DICE not making Hazard Zone free to play or doing a BR and make it free to play is capping the potential. Totally agree. I think they should definitely learn from something like Warzone, because bottom line is, you hate EA. I don't like them. I think some of their workings are atrocious. Having said that, though, they are capable of making a free-to-play battle royale separate from Battlefield, and capping that love that it'll get for the BR to come over and think, I've played the free-to-play game, let's go and invest in Battlefield 2042. But one thing that bothers me, obviously they've looked, DICE and EA have looked at Firestorm, they've looked at Apex Legends. Firestorm was an absolute mess and it wasn't free to play. Apex Legends was a massive success and it's free to play, and they're looking at Hazard Zone being like Firestorm. It baffles me. It totally and utterly baffles me. But what do I know? And they might not do that anyway. So Little Joker, I'll give Hazard Zone a go, but I doubt it'll hook me. Same here. And I totally agree. I think that's what I'm going to be like. I'm not a massive BR fan. I'm not that good, to be honest. I enjoy playing them. I'm just not that good. I've had a few wins on Warzone. I enjoy it. I've had more wins on Rebirth Island because it's a bit more fast-paced. I don't have to think much. I'm not bad in one-to-ones a lot of the time. But yeah, Hazard Zone is not pricking me at the moment. Older generation together, Howard. So Battlefield 2042, the older generation, Xbox One and the PS4, they can play together, and then newer generations play together, and the PC. P9 Flex, they've already stated they won't be cross-gen. Thanks for letting me know. Hazard Zone isn't a BR, so they say. Yeah, so they say. Difference between battle royales and extraction royales. Yeah, I don't know, and that's what I was talking about. P9. Flex, that I don't think they have got their identity. I don't think they know where to put the game, and I certainly don't know what the identity of the game is. I really don't. And it's baffling me a little bit, because they could just make the Battlefield game. I mean, you know, it's a AAA game, so it's going to be a little bit expensive, but don't try and bundle everything in as one just to justify a AAA game price, because I think they'll have. I honestly think if they get it out in a reasonable state, I think this Battlefield could really be something special. I am still hyped for it. I just don't know what's going on. I don't think they want to let people know what's going on, and I'm quite baffled at, you know, the direction some things may be heading. Hazard Zone, it's not a battle royale, but it sounds and looks like a battle royale. And you know, people say if it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. But again, what do we know? Who do we know? Difference between battle royales, we've done that. Yeah, so anyway, I've got Battlefield 4 on the screen here. What I might do is have a couple of games, because I just wanted to talk. I actually just wanted to talk about World War 3. I wanted to talk about Battlefield 2042. I did talk about Sandstorm, and I'm standing by it. It's been a terrible console release. One day after I shown you the report that, you know, some people did on the internet, it was very good reading, to be honest. And you know, the next day they were putting on, they understand that there are issues, and people give me shit for saying this is what was going to happen. So anyway, I'm gonna maybe have a couple of games of Battlefield. Let's see if I can see anything on the server browser, because I've not played Battlefield 4 for a while before today. I actually played some today. I enjoyed it, wasn't very busy, but it was just getting me ready for Battlefield 2042, because I'm not going to still buy it. Yeah, definitely going to buy it. Let's have a look. I tell you what I might do is just get into a quick match. Does anyone out there still play Battlefield 4? Is people playing it to get themselves ready for the game? I don't know. I just know that this is my favourite Battlefield, and I think possibly Battlefield 2042 could be my new favourite Battlefield. I don't know. But watch this. I was getting a game today. Matchmaking failed. Here we go. Let's try again. Sometimes you can get them really quick, sometimes you can't. When YouTube says your comment is too long. So did you do a comment then, mate, and it was too long? I don't know. So don't forget anyway, if there's... Oh, the matchmaking's going to bloody fail again, innit? Try one more time, then I'll just go on to our server browser. Don't forget, if anyone's watching or you watch at a later date, then don't forget, if you're a subscriber to the channel, in the next few weeks you'll be able to win a copy of Battlefield 2042. You know, it's going to be the base copy, but you might be able to win a copy. Right, I'm going to have to go back. Let's go on the server browser, see if we can get in this way. Squad Deathmatch, Pearl Market. You know what? Should we have a go at that? Let's see if we can get on. Squad Deathmatch. I've not played that in a long, long while. Love Hardline. You know, Howard, I love it. It's not bad. The AWM is my favourite sniper in BF4. High velocity for a sniper. Oh, great. So I just get in a game. And it finishes. So Squad Deathmatch, not or team deathmatch. I don't mind that. Team deathmatch. I'm not overly good at this, but let's get over. I can still watch my chat. Close. As you can see, I was actually a console player when I played most of my Battlefield 4.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's have a look. Right, I'm actually going to go assault, deploy. I don't even know what weapon I've got. So hopefully... Yeah, that was the saying. That's exactly what I think. Should never have branded it a battlefield. Fuck off, you dick.
I got your med kit.
Yep.
First enemy's down. Moving on.
Fuck off, bitch.
Загрузка еще идет.
Is that Russians I can hear? How many times do you have to... Oh, no. How am I doing? How am I doing? It's down there. I think someone's down here. No, there isn't.
This is all me. Let's not lose it. Come on.
Where is he? Where is he?
There's your med kit. Go get it.
Where is he? Where is he?
Ну, этот, в отряд Браво.
Shouldn't have gone for that. Definitely shouldn't have gone for that. Yeah, exactly, Joker. I can't get my head round why they wouldn't want to do a free-to-play option. It's Warzone successful. Yeah, marketing strategies like Console, Sam's Club, doing samples. It's madness for me. But anyway, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. 3-1. Told you I'm not very good. I'll probably die an awful lot now. Can I see someone over there then? Don't know where anyone is. Let's get over. Am I going to get to him? Yeah, got to him. Fuck off, bitch.
I got your med kit. Thanks for getting me fixed, dog. Here's your meds. Go get it.
Does he see me? Someone's there. He's upstairs. Fuck off!
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
Did he get it? Yeah. Can't believe I got through that.
Enemy soldier spotted.
Don't even know where that guy was. Have no idea where that guy was. Yeah, I believe in going to be testing a free-to-play on the mobile. Don't know who decided to make that decision, but Battlefield on mobile might not be that bad. Saw some gameplay from Grand Bazaar. Not seen it myself. You'll have to let us know what it's like. Renenban, how you doing, mate? Back to the good old days. Yeah, Silver, how you doing, mate? Just playing some Battlefield 4. Not played it for a while. Not sure how I'm doing, to be honest. Let's have a look. 4-2. I had a good little run at the beginning. Where was that coming from?
I spotted a hostile soldier.
Whoa, how did he miss me?
I spotted a soldier.
Fuck off, mate. Yeah, he got me that time. Well played. Well played. Hope the stream's running all right. I've not played Battlefield for a long time. Like I say, I had a quick game before, but you know, I've always loved this game. But as you can see, I'm not very high. It's because I was a console player when I was playing this game. When I played the majority of this game, I absolutely played the shit out of this game on console. What the fuck? Get up, you prick. Where was that from? I can hear something. Yeah, they're coming this way. Got you, bitch. Hey, you fucking idiot. Good little spot. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice one. Flex, if you can let us know if you can find any clips, let us know. That'd be brilliant, actually. So, does anyone out there still play Battlefield 4? Like I say, still my favourite Battlefield. I'm not overly good or competent enough at deathmatch. There's someone up there, I can see him. Could that be ours? That was probably a good grenade, actually, in all fairness. Can't get to. Jesus. They're at this side. They're definitely at this side. They're all at the back there. Oh, he got me. Well played. Well played. 10 and 4. Devlin, as much as I spent and love BS4, I just can't play it anymore. Unfortunately, the movement and gunplay of Modern Warfare and BF5 spoil me, and BF4 just feels clunky. Yeah, I see what you're getting, because I hated... yeah, I know, Joker, it does. You know, I was a big hater upon Battlefield 5, but one of the redeeming points was the gunplay. I thought it was amazing, the actual gunplay itself. I do find it clunky, but I think it's maybe... someone coming down here then. Maybe it's just nostalgia. Who got me then? Who actually got... I have no idea who got me then. Just played a bunch yesterday. What did you think of the beta, Mr. Devlin? Look, I enjoyed the beta. I had a half decent time with it, but there is issues, and it's more so for me is what direction they actually want to go in, where they want to go. Is there going to be a BR in the game? Has a zone a BR? I don't know. It's just I don't think that Battlefield knows where Battlefield's going. Battlefield need to let us know, you know, really where they're going with the game, what they're actually doing with the game. Fuck off. A spot assist? What the fuck? Nearly got that one. Nearly got that one. So how did I do? 11 and 6. I went positive, so that wasn't a bad little run for me. So Battlefield 4, it's giving me so much nostalgia, and I know Joker said, and it is true, it can be a little bit clunky. It's not too bad on PC, actually, to be honest. What was that ribbon? We have the best squad. No, wasn't the it's not as bad on PC, even though I find it difficult sometimes to play on PC, because I remember this game playing on the Xbox. So we'll have another game. We've been on about 50 odd minutes. We had an impromptu podcast because I'm just back at home. So I'm just back at home. I didn't really have anything planned, and I never did a podcast last week. So I thought I should, and I could do one this week. So I made a point of having a game of Battlefield 4. So Silver, when did they hire? Well, they did hire a major COD developer a bit ago. This is probably the result. You're probably right, in all fairness. So let's have another game. I think we're playing Squad Deathmatch. He looks a bit scary, do you not think? But this game, in all fairness, regardless what you think of COD, what you think of the gameplay, it really does still hold its own. Well, I personally think it does. I probably won't do as good this time. I did go positive last time. Super negative next time, I think. Whoa, that was quick. That was quick. That was really quick. Another link for Battlefield Mobile video. It's not in beta yet, but compared to COD Mobile, full release scale is not too bad. Have you actually been putting links? I'll have to check it later, because sometimes someone's sniping me. Whoa, where's that coming from? Where the bloody hell? It's the same guy. It's the same guy. 4 and 0. That's exactly the same guy. I'm not going to call cheat, but we know there's got a lot of cheats in this game. Yeah, sometimes Flex YouTube doesn't like links, and it asks me to confirm them, and I'm just on this game at the moment, so I can't, and I'm just looking at Streamlabs there. But what I'll do is I'll confirm them afterwards. So if anyone wants to see the links to the mobile game that Nine's put up there, P9 has put up there. Where are they firing from? Is it that way? Don't know if I've seen someone then. Did it? If that's that guy again, no, I'm not having that. No, I'm not having that. Someone's cheating on this server. Definitely someone's cheating on that server. I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to stay on it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that guy is, but... can't see where he's firing either. Right, I'm going for it. Did I get him? I think I did. Where is he? Where is he? I got away from that one. Yeah, if you actually look at me playing now, I've just seen someone there. If you actually look at me, look at it. This will be that guy again. No, it's not actually. Good shot. Yeah, I think I possibly think there's at least one hacker in this game. And where's he gone? No, maybe he's not. I don't know. I'm doing absolutely rubbish. So 1 kill. I mean, in the last game I wasn't doing that bad. Yeah, there's one. There's someone there then. Let's give him some. Feel there's someone there. Did I see someone there then? Oh no. I've got a feeling I'm going to get bloody stabbed here now. Is that my own man? Let's move up. Oh. Jesus. God. So bad. Yeah, used to play in a couple of milsims on the Xbox a few years ago on BS4 before BF5 came out. First team I was had over 100 people, so we were always had stuff going on. That was P9 Flex. Yeah, it's nice when you can play with people that actually know. Graphics look way better on PC though. I personally think so. That's why I'm now on PC. It's a bit weird for me. I'm sure there was someone there then. Because I was a PC player. I used to have 3 computer shops, repairs, etc., building them. And then I went to console. And then I'm back on PC. Did I see someone there? What the fuck? Is he pushing me? What the fuck? Well played. I'm getting absolutely destroyed now. Bottom nearly. 3 and 5. I went negative this time. So it's behind them. I don't even know where. Yeah, I like Battlefield for what it is and the epitome of Battlefield for me. What the fuck? Right, I got killed for friendly fire. What a fucking dick. Is this hardcore? Is that what it is? Is that why I'm getting killed so quick? That fucking idiot killed me. Julie, whatever it is. Prick. That sounds like it's coming for up here. Gotcha. Nearly, nearly. Yeah, that seems like a bit hardcore at the moment. Because I actually got friendly fired. But you know what? Shit happens. So I'm going to have one more game. Quite enjoy the fast pace of the team deathmatch, squad deathmatch games. Yeah, it was that guy at the bottom that got me. Tata. Who is and who is not excited about Battlefield 2042? Because like I say, I am still hyped. I'm still looking forward to the game. But I just, like I say, I just think it's lost its identity. It doesn't really know, or has no identity, shall we say. Silver said, I'm trying to imagine hardcore with everything looking the same in 2042. I do actually think it's still going to be something special, but you know, it's again wait and see. If Hazard Zone is going to be however BR it's going to be, if it's going to be BR in any way whatsoever, should be a separate entity. It should be free to play, and you know, this is where I personally think that they could actually make some money. Because as it was said, if people get interested in a Battlefield Battle Royale and they didn't you know, buy into the full game, then they might, if they see how the Battle Royale is. And I keep saying Battle Royale, is probably not Battle Royale, because DICE and EA say it's not going to be Battle Royale, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be something like, if not Battle Royale. Thought that was someone then. Where the fuck is everyone? Where the bloody hell is everyone? Is there going to be some poxy sniper somewhere here? No, they must be all in the middle. Oh, did I see someone then? Are they up at the top? Where? Where? I couldn't see anyone. I couldn't see anyone. Yeah, Silver, I think I said early on in the stream, I believe it's, you know, I've heard it's something like a Tarkov, Division Dark Zone. You know, people have said exactly the same thing. Renenban, in my view, is going to be like Hunt Showdown kind of mode. So, again, this, you know, enhances the fact I'm saying that Hazard Zone has not got an identity that anyone can properly associate with. Did I hear someone behind me there? I can definitely hear someone here. Told you. These headphones are so good for that. Bear Dynamics. If anyone wants to invest in really decent headphones, Bear Dynamics, definitely. Because I heard that guy. I definitely heard that guy from a distance, and I could hear him approaching from behind me to my left, to my right and to my left actually. That could just be the engine. It could be the Frostbite engine. He's going to be waiting for me there. Jesus, I nearly had him. Never mind. Extraction Royale, probably. That's probably what it's going to be. How am I doing? Oh, we should be killing them, and we're not. 1 and 3. Don't know how I got away with that. Don't know how I got away with that. That was absolutely atrocious. I am so bad. But I don't know. Brendan says Hazard Zone should be free. Hazard Zone is a very specific kind of player base that want to play that. Maybe it will fail like Firestorm did. Probably will. I love my HyperX Alpha 2s, but it seems like a quality headset. Yeah, Bear Dynamics. They're actually studio headphones, but I've never had something so comfortable on my ears in my life. And as you know, I wear spectacles, so but if you Google Bear Dynamics, these are the 770s. You can get the 970s or the 990s, and they're so good. Sometimes you can hear too much though. Did someone go down there then? Just seeing him at the last second there. What are the other ones that people seem to like, gamers? Are the Astros, that's the ones. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the Astros. What the fuck? Well, I should be looking at the map really. Hopefully that's a teammate, which it is. Right at the back of the map here. Can't spot anyone. Did I spot someone over there? No. Get over. You can get over that, seriously. Fuck's sake. Now that was a bit suspect. I actually shit myself. How you doing, Face Sitter? Good to see you, mate. And just having the last game. Pricing on these, I can't remember what I paid for them. I think I got them on an Amazon deal, but I can't remember. Let me have a look. I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for them. Let me just go to intermission. Put it on intermission there, and I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for them. So Bear Dynamics, and I'll spell them out when I get them. Hang on, when I tell you. My orders. Looking at Devlin's orders on Amazon at the moment. Let's have a look. Bear Dynamics DT77 770 Pros. Let's have a look. My order details. I actually only paid 108 for them. Bear Dynamics spelled B-E-Y-E-R Dynamic DT770 Pro Studio. 250 ohms. Yeah, apparently I paid 108 for them. I think they're usually a lot more than that. Really good headset though. You'll actually see. I don't know if you can actually see the like cushion. It's like not a velvet, but it is a velvet. Really comfy headsets. Especially if you wear glasses like I do sometimes. I only wear them because I'm vain. Not vain. I usually don't wear them because I'm vain. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not bad for an old man. Oh, you fucker. Don't know how I got away with that one actually, but I'm not too bad on my Twitch responses. Let's throw a random cheeky grenade. Anyone about? No. Let's see if I can get right across. Are they up there? Are they up there? No, they're not. Yeah, actually, face set. Think about these then. The Bayer Dynamics. B-E-Y-E. Dynamics. They're really comfortable. I have the same problems. The other ones that I have is, I think the 990, the Sony 990, they're really comfortable. But the dedicated headsets, they're not really for gaming as such, but I've never had any as comfortable as this. My Sony ones I use for music, the Bayer Dynamic ones. These ones I use for my gaming now. And you'll see a lot of streamers will use these actually specific ones. Let's get out. But really decent. I thought I could get up there. Gotcha. Nearly shot me, but never mind. Jesus. Ruined me. Yeah, the Steel Series apparently really good headsets. I'm not sure because I've not wore them if they're comfortable or not. I got these because people were saying they're really comfortable. Someone's behind him. Really comfortable for people who wear glasses. And obviously I wear glasses. Should have seen someone up there then. Can hear someone. Oh, it's him. Yeah, I've enjoyed Battlefield 4 tonight. In all fairness, just a couple of games. Really enjoyed it. Where is he? Is he over here? Fucking find him. Whoa. Yes, KS, that was going to ruin you. Definitely going to ruin you. Shouldn't be too long left in this game. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. Let's see if I can get a cheeky grenade. Come on. You can definitely get over that. Missed. You knew where I was, didn't you? Gotcha.
你的衣箱来了，拿好。
Where are you? Where are you? Did I just see someone behind there then? No.
嘿，你衣箱来了，快去拿好。
Let's get up here. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, let's see you. Let's see you. No, you don't. There you are. Bitch. Sure, I've got someone coming behind me. Unlucky Nova. Whoop. Have I took his weapon? Oh, he's up there. Well done. Good shot. Well done. He's had me 4 times, that bitch. 7 and 8. Gone negative. Oh, thank you.
兄弟，谢谢你。
What the bloody hell? Is that the same guy? Yeah. Don't know where he came from. Nearly there, nearly there. Did absolutely atrocious. I've let the team down, I think. Me that's let the team down. Random grenade. Shouldn't have come back there, mate. I'm not a bad shot when I can get it on there. Just that I'm holding my eyes as shit. Don't come and challenge me though. Great.
嘿，你衣箱来了，快拿去。
So is anyone out there PC players or you're all console players tonight? Can definitely hear someone. Back this way. Running about like an idiot. Are they up there? Sounds like they're up there. Definitely sounds like they're up there. Laters. Told you. Don't challenge me. Where? I can't see you. couldn't get him. The SKS, he had so many shots at me. And it's me who's let the squad down, but I think we're going to get the win. So there's some guy, obviously at the far end up there with his SKS. And why not? Fuck off.
快拿好你的衣箱。
Good little spot. So the squad lost. Latest Joker. And yeah, so that is going to be my last game tonight. Yeah, really appreciate you coming to join us. I enjoyed it, so I'm going to quit out of that. And don't forget, if anyone's watching this and you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel with a chance to win Battlefield 2042. A little bit different tonight. Enjoyed the session. We were on an hour and 21 minutes, nearly 22 minutes. Really appreciate you coming along. All the regular faces. It's really nice to see you. So that is basically going to be it. I'm going to put the back soon on, and hopefully I will see you again next stream and next video. Really appreciate you joining me. Latest chaps.